Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium at altitude. Altitude that's been piloted by the likes of Young, McMahon, and Detmer, and home to the BYU Cougars. Ducks will kick it off to get us underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So BYU's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game.
Wide open, he makes the catch. Racing to the right. Touchdown, Cougars! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, they wanted to be aggressive in the passing game, and they didn't waste a lot of time. They take a shot vertically down the field to their star player. He makes the play, and he makes the defense pay.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Ducks offense will go to work for the first time today. And what a great matchup we have of two highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man today.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These two running backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down?
A 3-yard pickup gets it out to the 28. It's 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Ducks with the 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to run for it. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. And the Ducks are marching down the field. They'll run the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. Got room at the 35. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. They'll give it to the back. The Ducks get enough for the 1st down. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. They're getting this guy lathered up. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll pull it on the read. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. The field goal is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Pulled and fired complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to find a more productive play this time on second and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Havrasik. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him to him? This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Heaves it on the run. He's got it down the right side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He makes the connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The aerial assault continues. Makes the catch. It's Havrasik. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with third and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw on third. Unloads to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. And here comes the field goal unit. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. It is good! And now the lead is extended a little further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. It'll be a draw. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back. Grab near the marker is Jimenez. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. 3rd and short from the 49 is this 4-down territory. The option look. Now the toss. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The Ducks send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The give from the gun. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the ground game. Noses his way forward. Maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Here comes the 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. That's reeled in. It's Murphy. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Misfired on first down, back to the air on 2nd. Swings it out to his running back. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. It's still 3rd and goal. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. Quarterback extends the play. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Makes the quick grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Ducks moving quickly to the line. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Toss sweep to the right. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They'll run it from the gun, fighting off the defender. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Fires into the end zone. And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed and you got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting in tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When you get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Going up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Pryor. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Got the back over the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Cougars will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires left. Makes a connection. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Just 9 seconds to play here in the half. Let's see if they come out guns a-blazing. Looking for space, it's Woodhead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Provo. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team inside Lavelle Edwards Stadium.
BYU about to kick it off to open the second half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession.
Oh, look out. There he goes. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. You know they love their track at Oregon, and when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get you the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the boulevard. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UNLV is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. They're trailing by 10 to New Mexico. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And the defensive coordinator was really pleased with his unit after registering 3 sacks last week. He wanted to add a few more wrinkles in their blitz packages to see if they could build on that in this game. So far, they hadn't gotten to the QB until that last play just now. Now let's find out if they can crank up the heat.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This is a real chance to sort of settle things down, maybe generate a little momentum if you can put together a touchdown drive here.
Oh, it'd be a great opportunity to make a statement and get back in this thing. I mean, it hasn't gone your way early, but I feel like you're creating some momentum here. And a score, Jesse, a score makes this a fun ball game.
It would be huge, but it's on the offense. They have to look at each other right now in this huddle on the field and go, look, guys, it's on us to march this ball down the field, score some points, and bring some energy now to our sideline.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on second down. They're looking for an advantage to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not there. A shot toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Gives it to the back on the draw. Good blocking, good running, pick up with 6 out to the 30. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty.
Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Tackled immediately after the catch. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 at 2nd and 14. Looking down the middle. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. The throw. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that lead grows even bigger.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. A quick pass to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. Trying play action. They're bringing heat. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. A full dive to haul that one in. The Ducks will hustle to the line.
Wow, that is a sensational catch. And I tell you, you make catches like that deep down the field for your quarterback, he is going to go back to you again and again and again. That was a highlight play.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
First down for the offense.
Running back searching for a hole. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Just feeds the running back. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Into the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
Number 2 with the grab and the score.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Pressure coming. Good, solid tackle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That keeps the score. BYU 23-48.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Reads it, fires complete.
The first down.
Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
38-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
Give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's a first down for the offense.
Trying to find his man on first down. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running to the left. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long first down marker just short of the goal line. Looking for the score. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's no good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit. Still a 10-point game. that playbook. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Sends it downfield. He's got it. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Makes his connection. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. To the air on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, they've got a ways to go if they're going to win this game. It's all about getting the drive started. They come away with a positive play to get...
He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon!
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. UNLV looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks disinterested. They're trailing by 17 to New Mexico. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And the Cougars getting set on 1st and 10.
And offenses practice this situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. Touchdown, BYU! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's high. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's high.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
He'll heave it deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Offense in an empty set. They keep attacking through the air. Works the middle. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. He's going to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Just over a minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the fourth quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, and this goes back to being a 2-possession game.
On the ground with the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Quarterback's just going to take a knee.
Number 12 in punt formation to kick it away.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Trying to start the drive with a pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.